Hey Canucks fans, this is Vancan 19, your host for Vancan Out of the Blue, an official Canucks.com fan zone podcast. So, Ray Ferraro, nice to meet you. Can you tell me why the Canucks didn't win the game the other night? Well, Vancan, as I said the other night, during the game, it can be one of three things, or all of them put together. It could be team mourning the loss of teammate Taylor Pyatt's fiance, or it could be just a hot team cooling down after such a hot 2-month ride. Or it could be that the Canucks have just been looking too much forward to the Calgary game this Tuesday. Thanks, Ray. You've been a big help. Hey, I'm Vancan19 and this is your pregame edition for Canucks vs. Flames. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, GM Place. Tonight, I'm going to be talking to you about the game, and I'm going to be answering the question, what has this NHL season meant to Vancouver Canucks fans everywhere? Alright, so for tonight's pregame, I'm going to throw out some statistics for all of you, and these are some statistics that have really caught my eye, comparing the Canucks and the Flames this season. Calgary and Vancouver ranked 9th and 10th respectively in the NHL this season. 94 points each. Canucks season series 3-2-0, Flames season series 2-1-2 against the Canucks. Canucks top 3 scorers: Daniel Sedin, Henrik Sedin, Ryan Kesler. 217 points combined in 237 games played. Flames top 3 scorers: Jarome Iginla, Mike Camilleri, Olli Jokinen. 216 points combined, one less than the Canucks top 3, and in 10 games less played, 227. It's really uncanny how these two teams have matched up, and of course, we all remember opening night 6-0 Vancouver, and then the next night, Calgary lost in OT to us, but it was 5-4. So, it's really, tomorrow's game is setting up to be a great match, and you know what? I can't wait. Go Canucks go, and my source for these stats was Canucks.com and CalgaryFlames.com. And while I may throw all those stats at you, you gotta remember what they say: lies, damn lies, and statistics. So, what has this season meant to Canucks fans everywhere? I'll tell you what it means, and with all due respect, this season has meant life and death, figuratively and literally, for the Vancouver Canucks. Okay? First, it started with the passing of Luc Bourdon, something that was a tragic event, and the Canucks just were, saddened by it so much, and it saddened me. And you know what? This season has gone through so many highs and lows, I can't even begin to describe how my emotions have been, alright? I bleed Canucks, and I watch this team with fervor every night and every day. I sleep, breathe, and I eat Canucks. Yes, I eat Canucks, okay? The death of the Canucks. What was almost the death of Canucks? The Canucks losing 9 games in a row at home in January, 8 games overall. And then, coming back to life, winning 11 games at home in a row, and then going from 11th place, and now they're in a battle for the Northwest Division title where no one said they would be. Nobody even said they would be in the playoffs at the beginning of the season. Well, you know what? Look at where we are now. Tomorrow night, biggest game of the season, and we have a chance to take over the Northwest Division title from Calgary. We should be proud of ourselves as Canucks fans for sticking through this. I mean, it doesn't say enough how much we are the biggest fans in the NHL. There's no doubt in my mind that we are. We support this team through and through. At least most of us do. And you know who you are, bandwagoners. But you know what? I can't really blame you. There is lots of reasons to sometimes doubt this team. But you know what? Even through the last 3 losses that we've had the last few nights, you know what? This team is going through another loss of a Canuck family member. And yes, you don't want to make excuses. Like Ray Ferraro said, losing Taylor Pyatt to go home to be with his fiance's family, or just a hot team cooling down. I mean, how can we really blame these guys? They've played like crazy, worked their asses off. How much more can we ask for them? Do we really need to ask them to win the Northwest Division title after coming back from 11th place and now into 4th/5th place and possibly 3rd by the end of the season? Come on, guys. We are Canucks fans, and we are all Canucks. We gotta support this team, and we should be proud of this team. What can I say? Tomorrow night, Canucks game, 7 o'clock, GM Place. It's going to be a hell of a game, and I can't wait for it. I know what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be watching it. You better too. From Sedin contract talks, to Luongo getting injured, to a record-breaking home losing streak, to a record-breaking home winning streak. This season has been up and it has been down. And Canucks players know, and Canucks fans know, that anything less than a Stanley Cup is unacceptable. Tomorrow night, Northwest Division title could be on the line. Let's remember what we're playing for this season, folks.